guys, it's Cheap Nails again, back with another video, and this is kind of an apple tree design, and it inspired me by our apple trees that are dropping apples right now because it's getting closer to fall, so it kind of inspired me to make this design. So let's get right into it. I will be using green, white, brown, and red acrylic paint, green nail polish, and white nail polish, and a pencil and a DIY striping brush using for an eyeliner brush, yay! And let me get it, a new top coat, guys. Yes, if you've been watching my other videos, you know I've been waiting to get a better top coat because the other one's kind of on the cheaper side. So I got a new top coat. You guys are the first to know, yeah. And I also will be using 2 cotton swabs just for cleanup. They're good for cleanup with like acrylic paint and stuff. Okay, now let's start with the index finger, and we're kind of going to write a W and upside down M. And we're going to try to fill it in. Don't make the lines too thick, pretty thin, and they're going to be kind of rough looking. And just try to fill it in the best you can. Then take your little striping eyeliner brush or striping brush and just try to write a thin line going all the way down with little thin lines next to it, just to make it look a little more leafy. And then on the other side, we'll take our pencil and we'll write the same thing on the other side, but just kind of going up. This kind of like M's on your nails, and kind of rough looking M's. Now I'll take my eyeliner brush and do the same thing, write a line going down with thin lines next to it, and then it's all done. Now we'll move on to the next finger, and we're going to make a triangle and try to fill it in, and it's going to be like an upside down triangle on the top of your nail. There we go. That's all you need to do. And then on to the next one, we're going to take your bobby pin and make a green circle in the middle of your nail, and then kind of a green circle with the bobby pin on the side of the other circle and one on the other side, and then we'll kind of just fill it in with the bobby pin. The tree design kind of looks like that tree from that game with all those animals. Now take your pencil and draw the bottom of the tree using brown acrylic paint, and you can try to get it straight and then have it like a little bit of a flare out at the bottom of your nail. Now let that dry. Once it's dry, take your bobby pin with some red acrylic paint and put 3 dots for the apples right in kind of the circles of the tree. And then just kind of do a circular motion, try to get them pretty nice looking, and then you take your pencil and kind of drag it up just a little bit so it kind of looks like they have a stem, but just don't overdo it, it's fine. Now you're all done with the tree design, and now just for the pinky, we'll just put a triangle just the same as the other finger and fill it in. Now we're all done with these 4 nails. On to the thumb. Okay, now I got one thing to say about this thumb. For some reason, the sun came out. It was searing hot when I was trying to do this, and the flies wouldn't stop biting my arms when I was trying to do it, so it's kind of a little shaky. So I had to wipe it off because I screwed up. And then the paint dried so fast it wouldn't let me wipe it off, because acrylic paint, you can wipe it off. It doesn't matter. You can wipe it off. No, not when it's searing hot, because the sun decides to come out right when I'm trying to film. There was a fly trap right next to me, but no, they had to choose my arm. I'm sorry that I just had to rage on that. I'm sorry. It bothered me. The thumb didn't turn out the way that I wanted to, because I practiced it the night before, and I'm like, oh, this is so pretty. And then I thought, there's no flies going to attack me. I never thought flies would attack me when I'm trying to film. Nope, it didn't turn out that way, but I think it turned out pretty good. Sorry about that, I just had to tell somebody. Okay, now put a top coat on all of your nails to seal in your design and make sure this wasn't a waste of time. And then you're all done. Those apples really inspired me in this design. So I thank you guys so much for watching and listen to me rant on and on. Thank you so much for subscribing. You don't know what it means. I'm sorry if I messed up a little bit, but hey, I'm human too, so I guess I'll say goodbye.